Okay, what I'd like to talk about now are female action heroes. Not as many as you think there are. The three I like to talk about are ones that, well, getting to be a little bit too old now to be action heroes. It's not like the men, Bruce Willis, Sylvester Stallone, are up there in age, but like I said in other videos, men age better than women do, so they can keep going. But the three I'm talking about is Milla Jovovich, the one from Resident Evil movies, Irma Thurman, Kill Bill, G-Girl, which wasn't that good, and Angelina Jolie, the Tomb Raider. These are some of the three biggest ones out there, but now there's going to be a Resident Evil 6, which I like the Resident Evil movies, but I think getting a little bit too old now to be, doing karate and kicking and beating people up, even though they are dead zombies. But let's hope this is her last one of the Resident Evil ones. She's 37 now, means she'll probably be 38 now when they start filming it, maybe. Yeah, it's pushing it a little, that should be for younger women. Not that she doesn't look bad. I mean, not that she looks bad. She still looks great. But to be doing something that physical at that age for a woman, that's pushing it. Well, I'll see it. I mean, I like the Resident Evil movies. And she does her own stunts too, which means, she's going to really risk injuring herself if she keeps throwing herself around in the air like that at that age. Next one is Irma Thurman, her from the Kill Bill movies. Another two great movies, Then she did G-Girl, which wasn't so great, but she's the same age. I thought she was older than Milla. 37 too. There's supposed to be another Kill Bill 3. But that won't be for a couple years yet, so it means she'll probably be like close to 40 by then. Again, I don't know. I don't think I'd want to see a 40-year-old woman wheeling around a sword, beating people up. I don't know. It's pushing it, Hopefully when she does a movie, she won't do that much fighting in it, Let's hope not, at least. And the third one, Angelina Jolie, her from Tomb Raider. Or the Tomb Raider. It was a good movie, too. She made that years ago, and she was still, I think, in her late 20s. She's now in her 40s, which I was surprised. I thought she was older than that. She's 42. I thought she was closer to 50. She looks like she's closer to 50. Not that she looks bad, but she does look older. Yeah, I heard her time is definitely over. I mean, they're going to reboot it, and people were saying, well, we'll just bring her back. No, don't, please. No. Jesus. No, not at 42 or 43 or whatever age she's going to be when they start making again. She's another one who did her own stunts. She's going to end up getting killed. Not at that age. The only sharp knives women should be playing around with at that age, late 30s, early 40s, is kitchen knives. Slicing the carrots in the kitchen. Now leave to the younger people. Now you might think, well, what about age? Age shouldn't matter. They shouldn't, really. They shouldn't matter. But in our society, it does. And that's just the way it is. People judge you by your age, by everything. I mean, it's all about age in this country. Shame, but it is what it is. And same with these women. Milla claims to know self-defense, claims to know karate. I don't think she does that on a regular basis. I think she does it when it's time for a movie, and then she goes into training. But if you look at her, she looks very soft, which is fine for a woman. She looks the way the woman should look, very soft and fragile looking. Same thing with all of them. Irma Thurman doesn't look like, she's in all that athletic shape either. None of them do, which is fine. That's even now when they're older, they don't look that in shape. Not that they're fat or anything, but when one gets into her late 30s, early 40s, he loses a lot. Again, it's time. Does that to people. Does it to everybody. Me too. Nobody's immune to age, unfortunately. But you shouldn't be judged by your age. But like I said, you are. And same thing with movie stars. If a woman gets too old, she should find new parts to do. There's parts for these women other than action hero parts, and they're good actresses, and I'm sure they'll survive without doing karate and stunts and all that. And, if you agree or if you don't agree, just leave a comment below.